Should I switch on the micro? The micro? Okay. Okay. Hello, I'm very happy for my presentation here at the Odoo Experience. My name is Volk Newbert. I'm Managing Director of EcoService and the newly crowned company Odoo. I will explain it a little bit later. And also I'm involved in TechConnect. Okay, it's a little bit interesting constellation. EcoService is responsible actually for the modules, the German documents or the finance interface, dative export for Germany. The new company, Odoo, is a consulting company with some certified consultants. And the company TechConnect is responsible for some developments of custom-sized modules. Okay, I'm personally involved in Odoo since OpenERP 5. So I didn't know if you know that Odoo started with a GTK client. It's a little bit history. And the first version, the first web version was 6.1. And just now we will present Odoo 17. So it's a long way. And we are part of this way. And what I want to show today in my presentation is some modification for the HR department, especially in Germany. What we have done is this both modules, the sign module and the employee module. The sign module typically in Odoo is to send documents, PDF documents to the customer. The customer can fill in some information and sign in and send it back. And the employee module or the employee app is used to store some data from your employees, to handle some holiday management, contracts of employees. And this is a typical using of both apps. What we have done is we changed this and we have modified this process. But what I want to show you is what is in Germany for the HR department a typical process. If you hire some new employee, the HR department send some personal questionnaire to the new employee. This questionnaire is in Germany necessary for some information, the insurance number, some points what you need for your accounting, for your tax consultant to create an account in Lodas. Lodas is a typical German abbreviation. It's called Lohnerfassungs- und I forgot it. Lohndialog- und Erfassungssystem. It's Lodas, and all German companies know Dativ and Lodas and use it. And the normal process in Germany is, yes, the HR department sends this questionnaire to the new employee. The new employee fill out this questionnaire, send it back. Then you have to check this data in your questionnaire and send this questionnaire to your tax consultant, to your finance department. And also, you have to enter some data in Odoo. But this information, what you can store in Odoo, is not complete. So you have missing information in Odoo for your HR department. Okay. How will look this process now? We use the app Sign for sending out this questionnaire. The new employee signed and the document goes back to Odoo, you have to check the data, yes, of course. This is necessary, but it's not more necessary entering data in Odoo, send this personally by email to your tax consultant. We will send it just now with an Lodas interface to the finance department. Okay, and we have modified, or we have to modify some information in this app. At first, it's a sign app. If you write some fields in the sign app, this information will go to the contact in Odoo. A little bit more technically speaking, it's filled in the model race.partner and no more anymore in Odoo. So we have adaptive field types for the model employee, and in the future it's no problem to open this field types for all models in Odoo. So it's absolutely possible to have some PDF documents, you sign it, fill it out, and the information goes to your inventory model or for your BOM model and so on and so on. Okay, so but in this process we have adapted the field types for the model employee. And in employee, we developed the app Lodas and the interface between the employee information and the datev over the documentation of datev. It's a very new documentation, June 23. And all necessary informations are just now in the employee, and I can show you this actually live. Okay, so just now I go to my Odoo. It's Odoo 16. Next week I can show you this in Odoo 17, of course. Okay, at first, what I mean is, let us go to the sign app, and under configuration, normally you will not find the field types. It's necessary to develop or to activate the developer mode, and you will find configuration field types. This is a little extension for Google Chrome, so it's very helpful if you work with Odoo. Okay. So just now we have the field types, and you can see, for instance, here the social security number, and if I click here, we have this field type documentation. It's a model HR employee dot social security number, and if you have other fields in employee, it's only necessary to write HR employee dot and then the name of the field. Okay, you can write here your necessary informations, and in employee, let's go to John Doe. We will find now just more information. So it's with the Lodas interface, you will get this insurance tab with the social security number, with the health insurance number, some groups which are necessary in Germany for Lodas, low income and so on. It's translated in English, but it's normally only used in Germany. And so we have it also in Germany, but I made this presentation just now in English, so you will find some English words here. Okay, also we have much more information in the tab private information. So you will find education, citizenship, identification number. It's also a very necessary information. And if you click on this question mark, you can see, okay, identification _ ID, it's a name. So what I have to do, I have to write in my field types HR_employee dot identification _ ID, and so I can address this field. Okay, and so let's go to back to our sign. I have here the personal questionnaire PDF, and I will show you this template. You know this, and I make a duplicate. So at the left side you see, okay, this fields which I have integrated in the field types. Social security number, health insurance number, home, work distance, birthday and place of birth. And of course you have to write here that the field by employee and not by customer. And if you prepared your document, you can send it by the signed app to your new employee. I will sign it now, and not with Mitchell admin, so with John Doe. Okay, sign it now. You know this, click to start. This was filled out in the employee, so it's not more necessary to fill it in. I go to next. I have my security number, what I write here. I have my health insurance number. I can fill it out here. Although this was filled in John Doe's employee information, 30 kilometers to the distance at home. You can write here some information, okay, in which format you have to fill in your birthday information, okay. And your place of birth. Okay, at the end you have to sign it. And if you are finished, the employee send it back, validate and complete the document. Okay, just now we go back to the employee. Okay, so it's a typical process in Odoo. You show this document again with the information which I filled in. And if I go to employee just now, John Doe. You have your social security number, you have your health insurance number, what I filled in. I have the birthday and I have the place of birth. Okay, what I want that you understand this is on this kind of adapt the signing app, it is possible to create some PDF documents, to sign it and to fill this information back to Odoo. That is very helpful, not only for this process and for the HR department. Okay, and the next step is, just now we have all information in my employee, and I have here under action two ways to send it to my finance department, but I will show you at first some settings. In the settings under give me a second here. In the settings under Dativ, it's this menu item I will show you after install the Lodas module. you have this text consultant, so you can write down the race partner, the contact of your text consultant in Odoo, and if you just now send it to your text consultant, the only thing what you have to do is this action, send Lodas export. Okay, you will find this email template with your Lodas text template, or you activate this Lodas export, so you get also in the history the information with this text template. So I will show you this document also, and okay, give me a second. Okay, so that is the Lodas typical documentation, and if you send this to your text consultant, you can import this in Dativ, in all employee data. All necessary information for your new employee is stored in Dativ. Okay, so maybe you can say, okay, it's nice, but for big companies it's necessary. So if you hire many persons per month, you have to fill out for each person the information and have you send it back. I know some customer of us, it's an electronic company, and this company makes some photovoltaic installation, and this company hire 15 new employees per month, so it's necessary to have this. Give me a second. Okay, just now we have a little bit more time for questions, and you can see also the contact details of EcoService, Ecodo and TechConnect. And thank you very much for your time here to stay with me. And I wish you a nice time in Brussels in the Odoo experience. My name is Volk Nubert, and just now, if you have questions, come to me or come to our booth. It's the number is L10. And so we can have some individual talk the next days, but also in the evening buy some beer. Okay, thank you very much.